Hi everyone, welcome back to Little Hope. So, in the last episode
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
we found a couple of things that we didn't like.
Girl ever again.
Pretty sure she'll be back
We
real
found the
soon.
ghost of
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Taylor, or Tabitha rather. Then of Daniel. So everything, a lot happened. But the most important thing is that we got out of everything alive. Andrew took a shot. He freed Taylor with that. And we have now 2 shots left in our revolver. Historic restoration, warning, dangerous, unstable structure, site unsafe. Let's just have a quick look here. I think so far we're doing really good when it comes to keeping everyone alive. Okay, we're barricading a door. Demon at the door. Oh, and even more importantly, last episode, Angela came back. I knew that she wasn't dead, and I was right.
Mary's
We
great.
never seen.
There's nothing about how or why she died.
We've never seen Angela die, so I was always skeptical. John always kept talking about her. Oh, we lost her. She's dead. But I didn't believe it, and I was right. So she's back. Mary Milton's grave. This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing, where he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. Yeah, see, this is the point. She is responsible for a lot of accusations, but what is he? The pastor. He kept saying to her, like, we have a little secret, and you can't tell anyone about the little thing that we have going on, and blah blah blah. So there is something between the two that we don't know about, and now that they say here that her accusations basically happened after he took her under his wing, makes me suspicious if Mary was basically like brainwashed into doing something or whatever. So maybe in future decisions that we have to make, maybe we can be a little bit more empathetic towards her, you know. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. Okay. Wait a second, what's the... Oh, okay. The last part that was still smudged over. I thought we didn't read that, but we did. Alright, shall we, I don't know, go in? I think we shouldn't, because it's under construction and dangerous, but...
That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
The fireflies, yeah.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed.
Oh, it was her sister.
She took pleasure
Tabitha.
from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that
Oh,
child.
he's
too
Abraham,
late.
okay.
With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
Yep.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little hope
come
is no
on.
longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
The priest is the villain, yes.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We
No,
gotta
it's
stop
not.
the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
No, he's misguided, I would say.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened?
Bonus
You get a
feature
chance to
unlocked.
confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
That's the thing. I think it's the priest. The priest is the problem.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming,
Well,
I
the
feel
only
like one of the
explanation
team.
I have makes no sense.
I'm good with that.
None at all.
Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin, a holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
We need to get moving.
No! Oh shit, I heard it. Oh fuck, no! Whoa, that was close.
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor! Taylor! That you? Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Beautiful.
Help me! Don't
I'm not letting go.
No, come on! We made it that far. What am I supposed to do? No. was I supposed to do?
Taylor! No!
No. No. Oh, really? We put up such a good fight. No. And I don't know what to do. I was moving around but didn't see anything.
I can't believe Taylor's gone. What the fuck?
We need to get away from here. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
No. Oh man. We were doing so good. Oh, what a shame. One single action that we didn't do
Taylor.
and it was all
I just can't believe
Done.
it.
This ain't happening.
Yeah, fair enough. I would probably also think I'm in like just a horrible nightmare. Okay, we have one of these carvings again. What's that? Is it like a street lantern or something? I'm sorry for coughing so much. I don't know. It must be a bit of like hay fever happening.
Can't believe Taylor's gone.
Can't believe she's gone.
Both saying the same
Taylor
thing.
were
but-
here should be yelling at us to keep moving. To make it out.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
I mean, he just keeps saying that.
The only way out of this freaking nightmare is to stop Mary, stop her lying.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is. A liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on. Let's take a look.
Okay, I really want to have a look now at, first of all, I need a break. So how are we looking? Andrew and Daniel are not bad, but not great. Angela is worse. Taylor won't change much anymore. Okay, have we found anything here? Oh, look. That's the execution site. A plaque indicates the site of a number of executions during the witch trials. The executions took place near the church. Yeah, it's basically on the opposite side. That's all that we already had. Yeah, then we have the plaque and the bust. And that's it. And bearings, a couple of new things. Taylor's neck was violently broken by a demon after she was pulled over a wall. Oh, wait. Could it be that if we would have had the knife here, that this was the how do you say, like this aiming cross, and we could have stabbed it? Do you think that's what we should have done? Oh, damn it. Then we had no chance, if that's the case. Yeah, Daniel took the knife, and Daniel held onto the knife when running towards the church. Yeah, why wouldn't he? Vince assured Andrew he would go get help at the church door. And saw the demon behind Vince, narrowly missing him. Okay. Ouch. What do we have here? John confronted the girl at the covered bridge. We know that. Lost. Andrew told his lookalike Abraham that Mary was a victim. I don't think we were doing it wrong. Just because we agreed here that she does hold some blame, or did hold some blame, doesn't matter that the priest isn't the problem. Joseph advised Abraham to speak out against Mary's maliciousness. I think most of these we already know. Andrew fired the gun at the pursuing demon as the group entered the church. Andrew failed to take a shot at the figure emerging from the fog and was relieved to discover it was Angela. Found the gun, blah blah. Andrew shot the demon attacking Taylor outside the church, allowing Taylor to escape. Oh man, I can't believe we lost her. It's the worst. But I'm kind of like certain that we had to take the knife, but I don't know how we had to take the knife. Maybe we should have insisted at the church that she's grabbing it. Mayor Hale's land deal. Fierce protests will surely escalate at closure looms. Yeah. We're at the factory. Carver for Mayor 666, nice. For our future prosperity, Samuel Carver. Yeah, someone was not that happy with it, I guess. Okay, let's check the other side before we go up the stairs. If there is anything. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I want to try to avoid that. Pressed into silence. Oh, this is the torture method that we saw in the museum. I don't want to see it again. Oh, we're only missing 3 more. I thought maybe the ones in the middle, above and below, were also maybe some visions that we can collect, but it really is just the 3 missing. Oh man.
Check this out.
Hey! They're coming.
Who's coming?
You can't keep running. I'll make sure they'll find you.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Oh god.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception.
That's why he's the judge and you're the priest.
Unless we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child.
Of course you are.
If the court agrees.
Of
First,
course.
the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
I don't know what his plan is here.
Abraham.
Figured it out yet, but he has some evil plan going
What am
on.
I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
He needs to make this decision on his own.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm not
Little
here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
No.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Oh, damn it.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
You agree with him?
It went down just like he said.
It means the truth. I mean, it's a tough decision for everyone involved to make.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Get away from the windows. First, have a look at this picture.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
Is there something... I want to check the secrets. Newspaper article on the disincorporation of Little Hope following the shutdown of the factory and the resultant mass exodus of the population. The workers' exodus after the factory closure left the town in ruin. An old photo of the factory employees. After the factory closed, most of these people left Little Hope. There's no one in these pictures that we recognize, right?
Another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
In memory of James Clark, 1929 to 1972, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Yeah, so the dad that died in the house fire, he worked at that factory. Wait. Is there anything up here? No. Aha! There's the judge. Who has a picture of the judge in their office? Like, it's from 16 something. Oh, look. Thomas Wyman, 1643 to 1701. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on a child's testimony. The current factory was founded on the site of Wyman's residency. I think Samuel, maybe, Notchet, Lewiston, February 6 in 1693. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within, is that supposed to be Little Hope? And heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my single concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from the true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl, the servant, Thomas Wyman, judge. Okay, so this is literally the same or very similar actions that happen 200 years later, 300 years later, in the 70s, when the pastor or the minister Carver was like looked into as well for similar reasons. So the more I find here, the more I'm thinking, yeah, maybe the girl might not be quite right, but I think the majority of her actions might be done by the minister, by the pastor. But on the other hand, I think maybe she's so manipulative, you know? Maybe she's so manipulative that she can manipulate the pastor into doing these things. Maybe it's not coming from him, maybe it's coming from, I don't know. It's wild. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. It's from 1973. Nearly 600 jobs were said to be lost in Little Hope when the Revendon Textiles factory closes its gate at the Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Revendon means to them. But we can no longer continue to run the business. Unreadable. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, We want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried that what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town. One factory worker told the Herald, adding, "We blah blah blah. Ferryman." Oh, look! Haha! Ferryman, that's what the bus company is, and bus drivers wanted. Full training given, uniform provided, apply to, and so on. Interesting. Oh, we found a bunch of new stuff here, look. So we connected this, a memorial to those lost in a massacre during King William's War. A familiar name of the memorial is Madeline Carver, who was taken into slavery. Is it? I mean, Reverend Carver, yeah. Did Reverend Carver turn to the occult after the loss of Madeline Carver during the Commencement Day massacre? This could have belonged to Reverend Carver. Did Reverend Carver turn to the occult after and so on? After the witch trials, Judge Wyman demanded an investigation into Carver, who had strayed from the godliness. A letter from Judge Wyman expressing his dismay at what Carver did in the witch trials and asking that a commission be appointed to examine the affairs, including the matter of the girl. The letter is dated February 6. Do you know how valuable that letter is if it's from 1693? It's still that good? Okay, then we have Mary Milton's grave. A monument to the girl at the center of the Little Hope witch trials. Pastor Carver took her under his wing. Mary accused Amy of witchcraft after Carver took her under his wing. Framed witness statement of Mary Milton describing how Amy commuted and so on. In later life, Judge Wyman regretted placing so much weight on the testimony of a child. The courtroom was a hectic place filled with drama. An engraving depicting a courtroom in which a child behaves as if she is possessed. That's also the scene that we've already seen before. An example of Judge Wyman being swayed by the drama filled testimony of the child. The courtroom illustrations could have been from Amy's trial. Oh, nice! We connected a lot of things here. So these the protesting pictures, posters. An article from 1973 on how the factory closure will gut the town. The attempt to negotiate a deal with the Carver family failed. The union actively protested against the closure of the factory. Little Hope became a ghost town due to the factory closure. James's death happened not long before the closure of the factory. Not long before, okay. So he died before the factory was there, of course, makes sense. Newspaper article on the disincorporation and so on. We've read that already. The factory was the main source of income for the majority of the families in Little Hope. The workers' exodus after the factory closure left the town in ruin. James appeared well loved at work. Is James the guy at the bottom left with the glasses? I think so. I think that's supposed to be him. Okay, so it seems like the Carver family was in this town forever. The factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles Ltd. Following several incidents since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office at, and so on. Oh, we know this guy from the picture as well. He's also on the photo of the employees. But wasn't he also... He was also Tanya's boyfriend, wasn't he?
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Ah. Look, this symbol. We saw this symbol carved into a tree. But we also know that she was having books about witchcraft and occultism and stuff like that. It's not a huge surprise to find that. Cool.
You hear that?
Yes.
Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
Yeah, let me have a look first. Oh god. We can read this later. Okay, hold on. Let's go into the pause menu maybe for reading that. Where is it? There. And we're gonna have a look at the picture as well. Oh, we can't read it anymore. Right, I keep forgetting that. An article from 1972 on how the fire that killed the Clark family was an accident caused by a child's toy. Reverend Carson had a few words on the family and the difficult time they had been going through. Anthony Clark was saved by the police officers and was later cleared of any wrongdoing. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back and read that article. We need to have that time. Because, remember that he ran into the house? And I thought he might have died, but he didn't. The cause of a horrific fire at a Little Hope family residence at the weekend may have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on and a child's doll, again a doll, sat down near it. He believes the doll caught fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths among the Clark family. One survivor, Anthony Clark, has been questioned by police after being arrested on suspicion of causing the fire. However, the fire investigation is now thought to exonerate the young man who will be released today. The family's minister, Reverend Leonard Carson of St. David's Episcopal Church, said the fire was a tragedy. It's terrible for a family to be decimated. They'd been going through a difficult time recently, as many families do, but they were a good, hard-working and loving family, and I was helping them through their troubles. It's a tragedy that it should end like this. No date for the funeral has been yet arranged. Both the fire department and the mayor's office praised the swift action of police officers who arrived first on the scene and were able to prevent the blaze claiming its 6th victim. Officers Reynolds and Hoffman's quick thinking prevented another death, said the mayor, who recommended the men for a recommendation. Marine Veteran Reunion, 3rd Force Recon Vietnam, location Veterans Hall, and so on and so on. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so he did not die. It's good to know.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Beautiful.
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
Hey, are you okay down there?
No. No, we're not. Ah! Oh gosh, that was so close. Oh, maybe attack was the way to go, I don't know. Nice, well done. Hurry up. Come on.
Go!
Didn't seem like we had any chance whatsoever. No, I pressed the button! Oh, come on, I did it! No! No! Are you kidding me? Oh no, I pressed it! Oh, I was like half a second too slow. Oh my god. Oh.
He's gone. Same as Taylor. I'm sorry.
No. Oh man. Man. Did you saw how close it was? Oh, damn it. And here we actually had a chance. I'm 100% sure. Probably could have used the knife too. Damn it.
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
Yeah, I wonder if they stop following us when their counterpart basically is dead. Okay, well, that's a sad end for an episode. I'm so sorry that we didn't manage to save Daniel. We were super close. I still hope you enjoyed this episode. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to Little Hope. We ended the last episode on a bit of a terrible note. We did not manage to save Daniel. We were super close. It was just a millisecond too slow, but that was enough to get him killed, unfortunately. And I think again we had a really good chance of saving him because we still had the knife and everything. But yeah, we did not manage, unfortunately, which is an absolute shame. We did so well for such a long time, and now all of a sudden everyone dies. Yeah, so I guess that's Angela, or Amy, rather. Because so my suspicion is that as soon as these things kill their present counterparts, they might stop. They might stop following us. There's a sun. Interesting. An old car with a familiar-looking sun symbol on its hood. The symbol appears to be related to pagan magic. The sun charm found in the graveyard is the same symbol as the sun found on the hood of the car. Ah, look. It connects these things here, yes. Okay. And then the last episode we also found this picture here. An old photo depicts a young man with his arm around a girl. The back of the photo the men as Vin. Why did I not make this connection earlier? So the back of the photo said Tan and Vince, and we know it's Tanya. So remember when we had, before the house fire, we saw Tanya coming home from work, I guess, and Vince was bringing her home. So Vince is the guy who's still in Little Hope. He's still the guy on the bike and everything. He's the old man that we found in the bar. Of course it's him. Like, why did I not make this connection earlier? And I also think, unfortunately, I wish we could look at these pictures, but I think further to the left, he was on that employee picture as well. Oh my god, it's the guy from... It's the adult man who's basically trying to help us, I guess, or follows us either. Either way is possible. And I wonder if it is his car.
Nice. I'll try to forget I just saw this.
Burn in hell. Release. Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope police department yesterday. So that's Anthony. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark house fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon. One onlooker said that poor guy, he must be going through hell right now. The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hand at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were hurt too. And then someone wrote on that article, burn in hell. Wanna hear my theory? This is Vince's car. This is the car that I can't remember. I wish maybe I'll have a look at the first episode after I'm done. If this was the car that he was driving, because I have the suspicion somehow that maybe this is Vince's car when he was younger, and he's angry at Anthony Clark, or he thinks he's guilty of that house fire, which basically killed his girlfriend. Which would explain his anger.
You see that?
I want to save everyone else now.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Whoa, Mann.
No one in Little Hope is
Oh,
safe
boy.
while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Come on! Help me! Look! There can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him.
Again, I think no matter what we do,
Do not flinch.
we can't
The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
change the outcome. Maybe we should have confronted Mary and... Oh god. Oh man, oh no. Oh. crushing his chest. Where's everyone? Oh, there.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look, John!
Oh god.
John! What are you doing?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Oh no. Oh shit,
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
I can barely swing the hammer. Nein! Not again! What? This is ridiculous! There we go. Finally. What? Why is the head not the obvious one? Okay, just keep running.
How's that feel, fucker?
Don't be too cocky. We're not done here. Where? Where am I supposed to hit his? Oh, that was Angela, right? Oh shit. Damien was on the other side. Oh, I did it anyway. Okay, that was strange. It was really hard to tell.
I think it's locked.
What was what? Not anymore. No, 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 no.
Get inside!
Oh, come on. Enough. No. Huh? I don't know where did you see that? Where am I supposed to hit it?
No! Professor! John!
Okay, I need to watch a video where I'm supposed to hit him. Like I was aiming for the mouth and everything. Oh man. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. That bothers me.
I can't believe it. John
Yeah,
was
me
looking
neither.
out for all of us.
Nobody deserves that. Especially not the professor. He was a good guy. Place looks like it burned down.
Oh.
Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Okay. Alright guys, that was another very sad end to an episode. I'm really sorry. I have no idea what I was supposed to do, really. Like, I was aiming for the right thing. Like, the head was the obvious, and nothing turned red, so I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Yeah, and that was just Angela and me. Or Angela and Andrew, actually. Yeah, anyway, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.